For almost 4 years. Follow her story and look at it. It's crazy. We're gonna take a look at some of it here. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment Basement Dweller if you made it this. Hopefully she is able to. First of all, your mom, TX Made J, Texas Made J, it looks like, on TikTok. If you want to follow her story, feel free, go and look at it. It's crazy. We're gonna take a look at some of it here. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment Basement Dweller if you made it this far, and let's get into it.
So if you're here right now, it's probably because you came from my other video.
Yeah, no kidding. So hopefully she is able to give us some context of what happened, because first of all, your mom making you live with a unalived body for almost 4 years is crazy work, or crazy information to find out in 2025. But here we are. So let's get into it.
And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you can go look on my page. It's the video right before this one.
We just saw it.
But if you are here, hi, I'm Jaden. I posted a video earlier and I said suspect's mom made her live with the dead body for like 3 to 4 years. I posted that. That body was not just a body. It was my grandma.
What do you mean by that?
Yo, also, hold up real quick. The comments are off. I looked at this video, I think the other day, like this week, and the comments were on, but the comments are definitely off. This is crazy. I guess the comments got to her and she felt self-conscious about you know, posting that last video, or posting even this video with the explanation and everything, because people had questions. I'm sure we're gonna have questions after watching this or during watching this. So let's figure out, maybe let's let her cook. Okay, she might have a reason as to why her mom forced her to do this.
This is her. This is my mom's biological mother, my biological grandmother. This is my mom. This is me. My mom again.
Okay, I don't understand it. Why are you showing us this? This does not add any context. This is just cute photos of you as a kid with your mom. I guess you're trying to show us that she is a loving mom. She always wanted the best for you. I get it. Maybe I'm just giving you the benefit of the doubt, Jay. Maybe this is why you're showing us here, the audience. I get it. She is a good mom, right? But making you live with a dead body for almost 4 years is crazy work. Like, come on, bro. Give us what we want to hear. Tell us what we need to hear.
And as the story goes on, you're gonna see why I only have pictures with her from when I was little.
Oh.
So, basically,
okay.
I really don't know where to start. I haven't really talked about this, like, actually giving my, like, full story to anyone, so this is kind of really the first time that I'm really, like, coming out with everything. And I just want to say before I get started, I'm still a human. My grandma was still a human being. She's resting now.
She's been resting with you. And apparently you did not know it, but like my wife said off camera, please, we need to get to the point now. We're 1 minute and 13 seconds in. I need something. The jacket is jacketing for sure. I need to see the fit, but yeah, can you get to the point, please?
I'm okay now. My mom is in jail.
Okay, you could have got to the point a little bit slower than that. Holy moly.
So basically this started when I was about 11 or 12. I think I was 11, just turned 12 maybe. I know I was in the it was 7th going to 8th grade. So, my grandma, she used to be like a pretty healthy person, but I guess strokes like run in like her side of the family or something, because my uncle ended up having one too. Well, he had one before my grandma actually. So, my grandma had like a little stroke. I don't know like the categories of strokes or anything like that. So as time,
Pretty sure it's like there are like categories of strokes, like a level 3 versus a level 1, like kind of like earthquakes, you know? So like, or maybe like even heart attacks. I think heart attacks have like levels too. So, but like obviously, I don't know, she's never done this before. Clearly she's like, this is like genuine, she's not reading off a script or anything. So like, okay, I'm willing to continue letting her cook.
like, went on, it started getting worse and like worse. Like, she stopped working, stuff like that. One day, I guess she was trying to get like on her bed, and she had a stool by her bed, a wooden stool. It was like a big ass stool, I'm not gonna lie. It was by her bed. I guess she was trying to get on, or she was getting off, and she fell. I don't remember which one, because we were just coming home, and like it was like a whole thing. So I guess she falls. We come into the house, and she's like calling me. She's like, Jaden, like come help me. So I tell my mom, I'm like, let's go help her. My mom tells me no. My mom tells me to close the door.
Okay, so
What?
it's strange. Your mom is telling you that she doesn't want to save her mom. Like you're literally telling her like, hey, she needs help. I think she's fallen and she can't get up type shit. But like, okay, so this is getting a little weird and might be the reason why. You know what?
Bro, let's get straight to it.
You know what? Okay, my bet is on. Her mom wanted the health insurance money or the life insurance money from her. So her mom wanted the life insurance money from her mom's mom, and she thought this was the perfect time to get that naturally, right? And then she, I guess, covered up the body in your room, or made you, oh my god, she actually made you sleep with it, or at least that's what you say, right? So okay, so then she covered up the, not necessarily murder, right, but the her having a stroke, and then on being unalive from that, right? And still was able to collect the life insurance money. That is what my bet is on. And then I don't know how like maybe she got caught after 3 or 4 years or something. I don't know. You say she's in jail. I don't know, but that's what my bet's on.
So me being a kid, I kind of had to do what my mom told me to do. I had to close the door. Me and my mom would go get food, and I would purposely not eat like a lot so I could like sneak my grandma food in there. And so
Okay, so good job. She's doing some editing. Finally, she's doing some cuts. Like she's like cutting out the dead air, because this is already like being dragged out. This is a 9-minute video, and we're already at 9 minutes for my video, and we're only 3 minutes into her video.
my mom found out. She told me to stop, so I had to stop. And like for like the next few days, I heard like really loud crying. Like I heard her crying. She was crying a lot. I couldn't do anything. And then one day, it just stops. I never heard it again. That cry was the last thing I ever heard from my grandma. A lot of things happened like during those few years, but I'm really just trying to like sum it up so I could post this on here, because I am gonna make a longer video.
Okay, this is already 10 minutes and you're not. What happened, bro? Just tell us what happened.
So, weeks go by, my mom acts like it's normal, months goes by, it's still normal, years go by, it's normal. Mind you, like, while all this is like transpiring, I'm still living a normal life. Like, nobody knows what is going on.
So I think what happened is, okay, so maybe she didn't live right in the same bed, which is what I was thinking was happening. maybe she didn't live in the same bed as the person, or as her grandma, who is now unalive, but maybe she, like, I think she just had, like, the grandma had like a guest suite. She fell in there from a stroke, and nobody ever said anything. But how do you like cover up the smell type shit? You know what I mean? Like, this is, oh my god, this is sad if true, but also very strange behavior from the mom.
Like, nobody, only me and my mom knew, which I still to this day don't understand. I've even asked my mom after why she did what she did, and she can't tell me. So the years pass. I'm really getting fed up, like, with it, because mind you, like, my house is terrible. I don't know if it was my grandma, but she knew that, like, I had to get out for us. So, like, the floors were breaking, the water stopped. The only light that worked in the house was the light in my room, which wasn't even my room. It was my mom's room. And, like, it was a whole thing. I'll get into detail on another video. But mind you, the house wasn't in good conditions. I don't know if y'all have seen that, like, show Hoarders, but that is what mine looked like. My mom let it get that bad. We didn't have water. She would force me to use the bathroom in the tub.
Damn, bruh. Man, and here I was pissing in the tub in the shower for fun. I was peeing in the shower in the tub. I do that now for fun. I do that outside for fun. But she was forced to do that. And as a lady, I don't think it's as fun to do as it is for a man. I'm gonna put that out there.
And I'm thinking this is all normal. Like, I'm a kid. I'm like, oh, like, this is normal. Like, so what I did was I had an AC unit in my window. I cut the AC unit and I kicked it out. And I left. I ran and I went to my best friend's dad at the time. I told him what happened. He let me cry. Like, he asked me what I wanted to do. He said he had, like, a sheriff friend, so he was gonna ask the friend what we should do. So he asked the friend, and the friend said, since it's such a live situation, like, you're gonna have to report it, or else I'm gonna have to report. Like,
so yeah, she got kind of, I mean, not necessarily double cross, because I have no clue what the intentions were of the sheriff that literally said that to her. If you don't report it, I'm gonna report it type shit. But yeah, man, I mean, it's not your lawyer, it's not your doctor. Like, you don't be sharing stuff that, you know, you don't want to divulge, or at least every action has a equal and opposite reaction, says Newton's law, right? I'm pretty sure that's Newton. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Newton. So if you're gonna tell somebody, they're gonna either tell or make you tell, or make sure you tell, because it is wrong. Like, that is a wrong situation to be in. Why is your mom doing this? That's what I need to know. Why did she not save her? Why did she not call the ambulance? Why did she not call a hospital? Why did she not look up anything on Google to figure out how to do CPR? Why did she do anything for 3.5, almost 4 years?
the cop's gonna have to report it. So we reported it. A cop came. They asked me questions. Then I guess they went to the house after that. My mom was barely getting home. They told her she couldn't go there no more. They needed to do a welfare check on my grandma. And I guess when they went in there, they seen what I was talking about. I forgot to add this in. When they went into the house, since my grandmother was there for so long, it wasn't a body anymore. It was skeletal remains.
How did they cover up that smell? How did they cover up that smell, bro? I don't understand it. How are they able to live with a decomposing body? Oh my God, just thinking about that, man. And that's not just any decomposing body or an op's decomposing body. That's your grandma. That's your mom's mom. Oh my God.
So the next day, I'm taken to an advocacy center. They interview me, and they're asking me questions over and over, and I'm giving the same answers. Like, my story doesn't change. So then I'm taken to the police department in my city, and I'm given to my dad. And one thing I'll never forget is on that drive home, I'll Be Missing You started playing. And I always used to listen to that song from my grandma's side now. And then she was telling me, she was okay. Ended up fine. They couldn't charge my mom for like murder because she didn't actually like do any.
I'm out, man.
How can you prove that though? I mean, I'm sorry to laugh, but like, how can you prove that? Like, it's a skeleton. There's no, you can't see any bruises, or you can't see any like lacerations or really anything. It's a skeleton. So how are you going to prove that she wasn't able to? I mean, we know from her story, maybe allegedly, that she didn't do anything because she had a stroke in her room, and boom, that's just where she laid for 3-4 years. Nobody went in there. But like, yeah,
which is kind of, I don't know, it's weird because she didn't do anything to hurt her, but she like left her there. So she got charged with I think neglect to an elderly or abuse to an elderly. And
even, okay, I'm not trying to cape up for the mom, I promise you I'm not, but like neglect, oh man, you know what, never mind, that idea got shot in the dark, because like, yeah, that's definitely neglect to an elderly person, or elderly abuse. If you hear that, you know, they're in your care, you're their guardian at this point, right? There's like a threshold where in the early stages of your life you have a guardian, and then it's like when you hit 18 you don't have a guardian anymore. You are the guardian, right? Up until maybe, I don't know, 75 I feel like you're gonna need a guardian again, maybe even 65, depending on how well you took care of your health and your mobility, right? You will definitely need a guardian, right? So, but then on the opposite sides of those spectrums, right, when you need a guardian, if your guardian isn't guarding you, they're in trouble. Jail. Send them to jail.
Abuse to a child under 15, and she had a whole bunch of other charges, but I still don't really know like what they are, because I've never really looked, because it's not gonna change anything, like how I feel, what I went through, or anything like that. But she is in jail. She's doing 33 years. She has
I'm surprised they didn't throw on child abuse on that. I'm surprised. I'm actually surprised they didn't throw on child abuse on that. Because like making an 11-year-old, or however old she was, this woman was, when she had to go through that for however many years, I'm surprised the judge didn't throw that at her. You know what I mean? Here's the book, take this type shit. You know what I mean? That's crazy.
She's tried to like contact me. She's had her friends try to contact me like from jail, and I give her the basics. I'm okay, I'm doing good, I'm grown.
Yeah, so that's crazy. I have no words. I feel so sorry for you, Jay. Wow. It takes a different type of person to go through that, live through that, tell a story, and still be fine. It seems like, I mean, I don't know you, but it seems like you're, I don't know. I actually don't know. I hope you're doing well. This story was tragic, man. Holy moly. Anyway, I am sorry if you listen. If you want to listen to the rest of the story, go to her page on TikTok, TXMADEGAEE. Tried to say that all in one shot. Anyway, go to her page. It's there. YouTube, it's right there. It's there. I'm trying to give credit to people now, so you can give me back my monetization, please. I'm trying to credit these people. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Comment basement dweller gremlin if you made it to the end.